Hello my lovely lavenders, welcome back to another video. This one's going to be a bit different. When I say different, I mean I am not going to be torturing myself with horror games which make me utterly terrified for my survival and well-being. However, I am going to be doing something that very many people love to see, which is reacting to memes on Reddit. I'm going to be going through an array of subreddits. So, if you see one you like and you want me to keep looking at memes on, make sure to comment to let me know. Anywho, let's get on to it. This proto only licks massive cuties. Wasn't that a very wholesome way to get started with today's video? Just gonna keep going. Okay. Oh. Huh? You're handsome. We've been dating for 3 years. Why is this one relatable? Why is this one actually relatable to me? My partner always insists they are not handsome, they are not good looking. I just have to be like, you are wrong! You are wrong, dearie. Forgive me, but you are wrong. Alright, what would this be? I'm kind of scared. No? Okay. Okay, okay. Just sudden nom. Sudden nom. just sniff. No, nothing good. Oh, what about here? Oh, nom nom. Ah, yes, very good. Nom. You? A queer? I guess so, yeah. Boys are handsome, women are hot. And non-binary people can kill me if they want. That rhymed and I did not mean it to. Okay. But, yes, is it true for you as well? How should I say this one? Long one-pronged fork poking booth. That is me. That is me. I will go ahead and say that is me. That is very much me. Okay, so apparently I'm gonna need some headphones for some of these, so let's go ahead and get that fixed. There we go. Alright, what do we you?
I'm hungry.
So lick that coat. You smell like
Grilled cheese.
What?
Grill me a cheese.
I'm not grilling you a cheese. Oh, for God's sake.
What? That caught me off guard. Okay, one, kiss the co-oak. Kiss the co-oak. Also, why, I don't think when they said grill me a cheese, they meant to grill them with cheese. Maybe they did, I don't know. But, okay. Also, the face caught me a bit off guard. Where's the face? Wait. That one! That right there. It caught me off guard a little bit. As someone with pollen allergies, you should know that spring always sucks. But why in hell? Why in the hell would a bee have it? Because why not? The perfect birthday cake doesn't exist. Yeah, that is the perfect birthday cake. Frick zodiac signs. Which is your favorite furry crush? Kidnapper, child abduction, hijacker, murderer, tax evader, homicide, thief, Australian, just Australian, robber. I know people who actually simp for Mr. Wolf. I'll just go ahead and say it. A large group of Karens is called a homeowners association. I can agree with that. I can very much agree with that. I'm gonna be honest. That is a very true statement. Found this inside a restaurant while I was walking. I understand none of that except for the last word, Karen. And the restaurants have had enough. Oh yay, a translation. We have a parking agreement, Karen. This 66-year-old woman is suing all gay people. Yes, all of them. Karen would like to speak to homosexuality's manager. Okay, give me a second. I need to look into this. Okay, this 66-year-old woman is suing all gay people. Yes, all of them. Nebraska woman is suing every gay person on Earth and asking a federal judge to rule on whether homosexuality is a sin. Oh, not this again! Not even going to try to pronounce that name. 66 describes herself as an ambassador of God and his Son, Jesus Christ, and will serve as her own lawyer in name and versus homosexuals. Cat, not right now. Hold on, let me go get my cat. Okay, well, my cat didn't want to stay with me and he just left me, so anywho. NBC News reports. In her 7-page petition, written entirely in cursive, Driscoll doesn't reference any case laws for the U.S. District. For U.S. District Judge John M. Joe to consider, but she does quote the Bible and Webster's Dictionary. Oh my god. I'm gonna sound so weird real quick, and you can all hate me. Isn't Driscoll the name of the old lady in Stranger Things? I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's spelled the same way. This woman is fighting a war she cannot win. Let's all be honest. She's fighting a war she cannot win. There's too many. There's too many gays. Remember, she'll have to fight all the frogs too. All the frogs that the water turned gay. Karen got tired of asking for the manager, so she became the manager. Karen's Fur Babies, dog grooming salon. If you cannot defeat them, become them. Is she a Karen? And the plate says, okay, Karen. I don't think she's a Karen, the driver. I think she's the one who fights Karens. Because, well, it says, okay, Karen. It's probably more like, oh, you're honking at me because you're stuck behind me? Because you're being a raging maniac driver? Okay, Karen. Oh, my jeebus. Nurse here texted a mom and her inner Karen emerged. By the way, it's her husband she would have to wake up. Oh, boy. Just wanted to let you know there's a wreck on the interstate, so might be a few minutes late for work. Okay, but I asked you to come in early for a reason. I have an important work call, and as you know, it's early release day. So I need you to get blurb off the bus. I need you to get blurb off the bus. That's supposed to be it. I need you to get blurb off the bus. If you're not here, I'll have to wake up husband ASAP from his nap. Maybe check the traffic next time and allow some extra time for such things. Wow. It's... You can't you can't predict a wreck unless you're a fortune teller. A wreck is not their fault, Karen. What are they supposed to do? Contact a fortune teller and say, hey, is there gonna be a wreck on the interstate when I try to go work? No, that's not how you do it. That's not how you play the game. Crap, they've hired assistants. Assistants, Karen. I feel bad. They've gone to such desperancy. Is that a word, desperancy? I don't know. They've become so desperate they had to hire assistants, Karens. Oh my, I feel bad for what's gonna come to them in the future. They don't please the Karens with every single thing. I see all caps, so this looks interesting. Karen in my apartment complex, laughing till crying emoji. Do not let teenagers in. They steal, post, and damage the building. No teenagers live here. Big double underline under no. My. That is such a Karen thing to do, to just have such a grudge against teenagers. Okay, I understand if they are actually stealing things and damaging the building. But I feel like I would give benefit of the doubt, but this is FU Karen, so I can't really. I feel like it's more like, oh, there are teenagers running around and people reporting their parents going missing, and then there are random damages in the building, and there are these teenagers who I believe don't live here. So I'm just going to blame them on these things. Sure, Karen. Okay, this is Twitter. A typical day on Twitter. This should be interesting. Should schools have a mental health class? A class where you learn about depression, anxiety, self-harming distress, eating disorder, social pressure, ADHD, dyslexia, self-harmies, bipolar disorder, psychosis, ways to cope, and where to find support and help. I feel like that would be a very good thing to have. Because, I mean, I feel like everyone has some struggles nowadays with the world going to absolute bull. However, still, this will be very good. And then we have a Karen saying, no, they should have a Bible study class. Mental illness is a cover for demonic possession. Jesus can set you free. Oh my. Woman, you're one of the people that turned my cousin Taylor into an atheist. You're one of the reasons that they use mushrooms to help patients. Taylor, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what these people have done to make you feel like you have to resort to things like mushrooms and other somewhat concerning things. I mean, I'm not saying that it's a terrible way to do things, but still, I see where Taylor is coming from now. When everyone stops to smile, I want to speak to your manager. Oh, you absolute fool. I am the manager. This would be me. If I were a manager at a retail store and some Karen with the body build of a Pixar mom come up to me and was like, I want to speak to your manager. Man, I would feel so happy to be able to say that I am the manager. Like, I want to speak to your manager. You fool. I am the manager. You have no power here. Giving a small business 1 star because someone was mean to their child near it. Near it? Not even at the business? Oh my, I must read into this. This may have nothing to do with Blop, but it was outside of the building. Wow. So this is what happened. My children asked the man cleaning around the building why he was using a snow shovel to clean in June. My kids are 6 and 7 years old. These are questions they ask. Is that an exclamation mark? I can barely see right now. Yes, exclamation mark. These are questions they ask. They were screamed at to shut up. Then I apologized for my kids asking that. And bugging him. Oh, I'm burping right now. And he told my kids to mind their own fudging business. Right in front of my children. Pure ignorance. And I will not be ordering from them ever again. You do as you feel, but I think ignorance to children is plain old wrong. 1, you misspelled a word. I'm gonna be the grammar police. You misspelled a word. You were so close. Also, just... You're blaming a business for a street janitor yelling at your kids. And I mean, to be honest, the guy was probably tired. He's cleaning, he's blah blah blah. He's most likely a street janitor, just cleaning up the streets. He probably doesn't even work for the company, for the business. And you're blaming them. Why? Just absolutely no logic. This looks interesting. Does this count? Question mark. Woman accused of ramming SUV in restaurant. New York Post. Georgia woman intentionally crashes vehicle into Popeyes over missing biscuits. Woman, there's so much against Popeyes biscuits. Do you really want the biscuits that will drain your body of 80% of its moisture? Woman, why? Karen tries to speak to the manager. Flight makes emergency landing after American Airlines passenger charges cockpit demanding a drink. What? The pilots don't have anything to do with the drinks. You're messing with the wrong people. Like I said, the utter idiocracy in people. Karen dating profile. Karen. Kissy winking emoji. Muscular arm, flex emoji, soccer emoji, goal emoji. 48, divorced, 3 kids, anti-vaxxer, flat earther, alcoholic, ex-stripper, cat lady, soccer mom, self-harm meal, depression, ex-naughty star, gun owner, and there's a link to the hub! What? No! I am going to cry. I am going to cry. This is so bad. I need to send this to people. I'm going to actually send a screenshot of this to people. I'm going to screenshot this and put it on my Discord server. with credit to the original poster and stuff, of course. But still, just why? Why? Why would you put all of this and like just 3 kids, alcoholic, ex-stripper, smexy star. Oh my Jesus. Why? Learning Ukrainian and Duolingo choose to teach me this. Thought it belonged here. Translate this sentence. Where is your manager? Karen of Duolingo. There we go. Karen of Duolingo. I think that was a good way to end today's video. Thank you, lovely lavenders, for joining me. I am out of breath because talking a lot in this mask and balaclava is a lot on my lungs. Whew. Anyways, thank you for joining me in looking at Furry IRL and ckYouKaren. If there are any other subreddits full of memes that you would like for me to look at, then tell me in the comments. Also, if you prefer one of these over the other, do tell me so I know which ones to definitely go back to. And I believe that is all. Yes, that's all. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you are alerted whenever I upload next. Anyway, see you later, my lovely lavenders. Farewell.